Okay. Will Peloton training make me faster at running? Okay, real quick. 10-minute warm up completed, and now 25 minutes at interval. On the Peloton, perceived effort has to be at around a 7 or 8. So not an all out, but 7 or 8 is pretty high up there. Cadence, we're gonna try and keep above 90 the whole time. And resistance, we're gonna start to increase. So right now I'm at 40, and then I'll slowly or gradually jump it up to about 50 to 60. And then the 10-minute cool down will bring it back to 35, 30. Resistance with a high cadence. So yesterday was my first day back after taking a week off, just to give my body a rest. And Peloton ride went fantastic. Focus was on rhythm as we continue to build a better foundation than the first time and second time around. So not so much speed, but really just keeping control of the workout start to finish. Today is Tuesday and my second day of week 8 and technically week 1 of the Peloton only training here for the next week out. So today we strength train. No weights. It's going to be all body weight training. We're going to put the ego aside, not only for running, but for strength training. And the workout's going to consist of squat, planks, and mobility drills. So, which is great because it's cold, it's raining. Love this weather. And this is why you're getting this dramatic shot of me in the dark. And yeah, what more can I ask for? Have a day full of work, dad duties, husband duties. But we're going to squeeze in our workout during our lunch hour here in a couple hours. Had a good breakfast. I have a few cups of coffee, and then we'll get right to work. So, gonna spend some time with the Lord this morning, prayer, worship, and just being thankful. So, we can move our body. We're in a good spot. All right, folks, let's get to it. I'm gonna be frank. I'm gonna be transparent. I guess not really transparent, but I miss running. I miss getting out on the road. I miss the feeling of accomplishment after a very long run. So we're going to make the best of our situation so that we don't lose aerobic fitness. Now, at the end of these 5 weeks, the goal is still to run a sub 23 minute 5K. So on my commute home, I saw the blue lines on the road for the Chicago Marathon. You know what that means? That gave me some sadness because I can't be there. Anyways, we got home, and today we have a interval simulation on the Peloton. It's going to be a 10-minute warm-up, gradually increasing effort, and then that's going to lead us into a 20-minute section of 10 on, 10 off. So it's going to be a minute on at an effort of 9 or 10, and then a minute off. And we're going to repeat that 10 times. So perceived effort is going to be pretty much an all out. That means legs are going to be heavy. So looking forward to this workout. Honestly, this can get very boring very quickly, but this type of workout definitely pushes me to the limit. I can honestly say that intervals never lie. So you either commit or you don't. Every minute on, every minute off. And that is a reminder that pain has a purpose. And that's what Run 6 is all about. If we're going to endure, we endure with purpose. Whether in a race, family, or in our faith. So in these moments when I'm alone with my thoughts, I understand this is also a mental game. So I got to stay focused on prayer, worship, music, podcasts. Got to make it work. I think mentally one of the hardest days is recovery. Recovery did and still feels like I'm doing nothing. Now I have to look at it from a different perspective and look at it as an investment for my body. You know, the body doesn't rebuild in the grind, it rebuilds in the pauses. This is a must if I want to get stronger, fitter, and faster. So this time, not only are we taking it to stretch, but mentally reset. And honestly, this feels pretty good. This is an area that I've lacked in all my life, even in my younger years when I was incredibly fit and muscular. Stretching was always in the back burner. So, again, everything we do it with purpose. Friday is upon us. It's also the last day of our week 8. Now today we have a long simulation ride. I'll be honest, these long ride days are brutal, and it's also a mental game. There's a moment around the hour mark where your legs stop asking if you're tired and your mind starts answering. 30 minutes in, and 9.5 or so Peloton miles. Anything over 45, I bring nutrition. So 60 minutes to go. Overall, feeling pretty good. week 1 down. Now, this week wasn't about breaking records or setting any specific PBs or PRs. It was about rebuilding and rebuilding rhythm. The next 4 weeks, we'll test consistency, we'll test strength and endurance.